Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, today we're looking at something that, well, it really blew up online. PalmPay offering 1 gigabyte of data for just 10 naira. Now, for listeners maybe outside Nigeria, that's roughly 2 US cents, which sounds unbelievable. So our mission really is to figure out, is this some kind of telecom miracle or is it more of a digital trap?
Yeah, it definitely sounds too good to be true. But first things first, let's get this out of the way. PalmPay itself, totally legitimate. It's a big mobile money player in Nigeria, licensed by the central bank, insured by the NDIC. They've got, what, over 30 million users. So whatever this offer is, it's not some fly-by-night scam. It's coming from a real company.
Okay, right. That actually makes the offer even more confusing, doesn't it? Because 2 cents for gig. When you think about U.S. carriers charging like $40, $50, $60 for unlimited plans,
Yeah.
how does that even compute? How isn't that just completely wrecking the market?
Well, that's the interesting part. The price is the disruption. It's the hook. But, and this is the key, it's not their standard product. It's a flash sale. Think extreme scarcity.
Yeah, flash sale, okay.
Exactly. There are really strict limits. You can only even try to buy it during 3 specific times each day. 10 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 6 in the evening. That's it. And it's absolutely first come, first served. The amount they release is tiny. Plus, there are caps on how many you can grab per day, per month.
Yeah.
So no, it's not a reliable way to get cheap data consistently.
Okay. And that matches what people are saying online, right? It's like this mad dash. Inventory just vanishes, like in minutes. You're basically up against millions of other users trying to snag one of these super limited slots. I saw it includes 3 minutes of free calls too, if you manage it. But actually getting that 10 naira deal sounds pretty tough, almost like a lottery.
Precisely. It's very tough.
Well, why? Why would a legit company, a fintech company, use a strategy that sounds, frankly, a bit frustrating for users? All that competition and scarcity.
Yeah, it seems counterintuitive at first glance. But if you look at the bigger strategy, it makes perfect sense. That's super cheap data. It's a classic loss leader. Remember, PalmPay isn't really a data company. They're a fintech platform. They're fighting for users in a really crowded digital payment space in Nigeria. So the goal isn't to make money selling 10 naira data. It's about getting your attention.
Okay.
They want you opening their app 3 times a day, every single day, trying to get that deal. Because you're already in the app, logged in, what are you more likely to do?
Use their other services, right. Pay bills, buy regular airtime, send money.
Exactly. You're already there. It keeps them top of mind and increases the chance you'll use their actual profitable services. It's actually quite a clever way to drive daily engagement.
Okay, that clicks. So let's maybe shift focus a bit. Forget the flashy, hard-to-get data deal. What about the app's real everyday value? Because you said 30 million users. They must be sticking around for something more reliable. The source mentioned things like rewards, Palm points, cashback.
Yes, and those are genuine. They have a reward system. You earn Palm points for transactions, which you can use for discounts. They offer cash back on things like utility bill payments. And their referral bonuses apparently pay out real money, too. So there's tangible value there, separate from the data promotion.
But the big one seems to be money transfers, isn't it?
Absolutely. That's likely a huge draw. Get this. Your first 3 money transfers each day. 0 fee. Completely free. After that, it's only 10 naira per transfer.
10 naira, wow. Compared to traditional banks, what do they usually charge?
Offered a minimum of 100 naira, sometimes more.
So you're saving at least 90 naira on every transfer after the first 3 free ones, if you send money often.
That adds up incredibly fast. That saving is real, it's consistent, and for many users, that's probably far more valuable in the long run than occasionally snagging a cheap gigabyte of data. That's the core value proposition, I think.
Right. So this brings us to a really important point for you listening. The PalmPay app itself, it's solid fintech. The reward system, the points, the cash back, that's real. And that 10 naira data offer, it does exist, but you have to see it for what it is. It's promotional bait, highly limited, very hard to get. It's not a scam, technically, but you absolutely shouldn't count on it for your daily internet needs.
Exactly. Don't rely on it.
So wrapping this up, what's the verdict? Download PalmPay.
I'd say yes, but download it for the right reasons. Use it for its actual strengths, the mobile banking features, the low-cost, often free money transfers. That's where the real consistent value lies.
Just don't go in expecting a constant stream of virtually free data. That's not the reality.
Not at all. And, this whole deep dive really highlights something interesting, doesn't it? The difference between a solid, functional service and, well, viral bait. Makes you wonder, how many other offers out there? Things that seem almost impossibly good online. How many are less about the thing they're advertising and more about just grabbing your daily attention, making you log in, making you compete for something to think about?